Welcome to Magical Women and this extra special spotlight on the fabulous magician, Joan Dukore. Grab your tickets to see Joan perform live at the one and only Lost Spirits Distillery.net.
What is the difference between a magician and a deck of cards? Well, a deck of cards has 4 suits. Except for me, I just have an evening gown. My name is Joan Dukore, and I'm one of the magicians here at Lost Spirits, and I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii. I thought snow was something they made up for television, and when I saw it, I was really disappointed because I thought it would look more like the Charlie Brown Christmas special. But I still think it's awesome when I get to wear a coat and go outside, even though I'm constantly reminded that I've now lived outside of Hawaii longer than I've lived inside of Hawaii. I was probably the 3rd entertainer hired here. Back then it was a little more structured, so the audience would stay together as they went from room to room. We started hiring more entertainers. We all used to be crammed into one tiny dressing room, and I am so glad we're not anymore, but part of me misses that because there was this closeness that we had with that. And then now the audience gets to explore and discover things on their own. If they really like people flying in the air, they can stay at that one stage, or if they want to experience a little taste of everything, they can wander through all the stages. Unfortunately, they don't pay me in rum. Because the rum here is really delicious. All the people that work and pour the rum, they all know so much about all the different rums and the different flavor notes. And at one point, I was working at a magic shop here in Las Vegas. Every day I would, learn a trick or read a book. And there was this magazine called Genie Magazine. Every month it would come and I would read it cover to cover and learn all about these amazing magicians. In 2021, in January, I got an email from the publisher of Genie Magazine. And I was like, why does he want to talk to me? And he said, we want to put you on the cover. I think I did 20 laps around the house, screaming and yelling. My fiance had no idea what was going on, and I was so sure that it was a joke, that they were going to change their mind, that it really wasn't going to happen. But May of 2021, I was on the cover of Genie Magazine. Originally, I wanted to be a ballerina. That was the goal. My dad loved playing cards. He loved playing card games. I learned how to add by playing blackjack with him. He taught me how to shuffle, and he taught me how to deal, and I loved the feeling of cards in my hands. And then when he would go on business trips, he would bring me back magic tricks. But it was a hobby. It was always just a hobby. The dancing part didn't really pan out, and no one told me when I came to Vegas I had to be 5'8" in order to get into a show. A friend of mine said, you're good enough to be a professional magician. And she got me my first job. I was doing strolling magic at the lumber convention, where you walk through a crowd and you do magic for different small groups. The spark of wonder and the command of the attention while you're performing is just so wonderful. And I grew up as kind of an outcast and didn't have that many friends. And then as a ballet dancer, you're one of many. And so it was like my first chance to really stand out and do something. And there's no turning back from that.
Did you enjoy learning more about Joan Dukore? Did she inspire you? Now don't forget to comment and let us know your thoughts and what you'd like to see more of. And don't forget to schedule to see Joan live at Lost Spirits on your next trip to Las Vegas. I'm Connie Boyd, and this is Magical Women. Ciao for now.